Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Obviously if you're new here, welcome to you as well, and if you like videos about journaling and stationery, please like and subscribe. I'd love to have you here on my channel as well. Any comments or messages, please message me below or on my Instagram channel, which I'll try and link below as well. So I just wanted to dive in about 20-25 thoughts, journaling, journals and planners. I don't want this to be a long video today, and it's a bit dark. Well, it's not too dark actually. It's a little bit more sunny today. It was raining this morning and it's lightened up now. Supposed to be having thunderstorms today apparently, according to Alexa. But I've got the blinds open and I'm quite next to the window, so hopefully the light will come through. But please bear with me if it does like change colour and that. I do apologise. I can't do nothing about it. I'm so sorry. So I'm just going to jump into it. So my thoughts. I've written Bruno, please. Right. I don't want to keep pausing the video because of Bruno barking. Because I've got the blinds open, he can see dogs walking past. So every time a dog walks past, obviously he's going to bark. So hopefully I've given him his bone. I'm trying to settle him. Excuse my nails as well. They're healing. I took my fake nails off a while ago now and they're still healing from them. So anyways, let's jump into it. I've written a list here about the notebooks that I wanted for next year. Now, they're all Hobonichi. Oh, excuse me. Throat's going a bit dry there. They're all Hobonichi, which is hilarious, really. That wasn't my intentions, but obviously when the 1st of September came, I wanted a lot of Hobonichi stuff because it was so, well, there's pretty stuff on this year, I would say, especially the weeks. I had a very hard decision with the weeks. I have now sold my snake toy, I think it's called, the Mega. I sold that because I had 3 weeks and I didn't need 3 weeks. Now, I did want the Mega because of the back pages, because obviously I use it for Hobbies and Interest Journal. And I wanted the back pages for like reviews of books and TV shows. But saying that, I actually do reviews in this journal. So here's a book here. And I was thinking, I'm just repeating myself. Here's a TV show. I'm repeating myself. So I thought, you know what, I'll just keep doing book reviews and TV reviews and movie reviews in my Hobonichi cousin, and then just I won't do it in the back pages. I mean, I wasn't really doing it in the back pages anyways. I had the photo. Okay, that's my laundry basket going on the floor right there. It never goes to plan when you put a video on, does it? It never goes to plan. Anyways. So yeah, I've sold my Hobonichi Weeks Mega, which I'm good about because I did love it as well, and I love the feel of the bow and tie. I had the bunnies once, I think it was not last year, year before that, and it felt so nice. So I've got 2 Hobonichi Weeks now, which is good because that's what I need. And then I sold my A6 Hon, the Moon Crescent one, because I got the rainbow one. So I didn't need 3 Hons. Really, I don't need 2, but I really love the Liberty Fabrics and the rainbow one, so I've kept 2. I do have an idea for the other one though, which I'll share in a moment. And then I sold, what else did I sell? I sold something else. I can't remember. I haven't got it here. Was it? Oh no, I can't remember now. Anyways, let's carry on. So I've wrote a list and I've done these little dots. If you can see, let me just bring it up to the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So see these dots at the top? This is the notebooks I want for next year. So what I mean by that is I want a Hobbies and Interest Journal, a Commonplace book, a main journal, a reference journal, a planner, obviously, a photo. I call this daily snippets journal, and I want it kid friendly so they can look at the photos. I want a morning pages journal, but I want journaling prompts as well, and then I want brain dump and taking notes, creative play, kind of sketchbook art collage type, and then a memoir, which I have got in a Hobonichi, not a Hobonichi, a Moleskine expanded, and I started it, and I don't know if I like it in there or not. I'm just a Hobonichi person. I can't help it. I do love Hobonichi, the brand, and the covers, and the patterns, and the paper, and the layout. Just everything about it just makes me really happy. And I love the fact that you can change the covers. I've done it to this one. If you can see, this is my planner, and it's got my A6 day 3 in here, and it's quite scribbly. I just put the date, put my to-do list, and put some notes on the side, and like things that I just want to remember to transfer into this journal. And I love doing that. And then I have like a little memo pad at the back, and it's got all my list collections and stuff, which I have explained in another video, so I won't go on. But I've put a postcard here, and then I've put a postcard on the back as well, which I really like it. I think it looks so cute, and it's like Halloweeny now. So I love that. I love the fact you can do that to the coloured covers, put a postcard there, and like the patterned ones that you can do it as well. I suppose you can do it to any, but I think it's just so cool. So they're the notebooks that I want for next year. They're the type of notebooks. So I've got these dots here, which go with the dots below, which says what notebooks I have for 2025. So these are all the notebooks that I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 notebooks. I might have 10 because, anyways. So, let's say 9 for now. And what I'm trying to do is the purple dot will go, so just say that says main journal, and that's like my archival journal. The purple dot will go with whatever I want it to be down the bottom. So my main journal will be my Hobonichi Black Gingham Han, the paper series A5 cousin book. So I've matched them up, if you know what I mean. I hope that makes sense. Am I even in frame here? I didn't even check to look. I do apologise if I wasn't. So yeah, I've tried to match them up, and I'm not struggling at the moment, I don't think. I'll go through them and show you like how I want them to be. It's quite similar to this year, if I'm honest. Nothing really changes, I don't think, because I love my system. I love the way, I don't know, I found, what's that thing called? Planner piece? Let's call it journal piece, because I'm more of a journaler than a planner person. But I am loving the way my journals at the moment, and I'm loving doing, sometimes I do more decorating than other days. And if I have got gaps, I will go back and fill the gaps. So I actually will go back and fill the gaps in with like lists and prompts and quotes, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I just love working this way. Also, if you see like a little blank square here and then a few pages, it means I need to print a picture off because I've watched a film or read a book and I need to print the picture. So, I don't know, I just like doing that, make sure it fits in there, obviously. I still put my gratitude at the top, and I love doing that. I tend to do that in the morning but it was from last night, if you know what I mean. And then this is my October. And also I've been using memo notes. I think I had one, where's that memo note gone? There. So I've been putting memo notes on the personal journaling. So if I want to rant or talk about something that I don't really want on social media, I will cover it up with a post-it note, and it's just like taped in. So you can still like read the journaling, like I can anyways, lift it up. And then I put a quote on the actual note. So I just think it's a good way of having the personal journaling hidden. But then obviously social media can't see what's underneath it. But then I can still see a lovely quote. I decorated this with Cat Collage Club. I absolutely love the collage sheets with the cats and stuff. I think it's really cute and it's come out really nice. I actually had real fun doing that. So yeah, I love all like the spooky and the Halloweeny stuff and the potions, and oh, I just love it all. I really like how this page turned out. I'm not meant to be showing you pages, I don't know why I am. I've got Sticky Club stickers, which, oh my god, the Sticky Club stickers for this month were just, oh, amazing. Because they're like spooky vibes. I think I get excited for Halloween Not just because I love Halloween anyways, but just because like all the cute sticker stuff and comes out and that. Oh, I love it. I got a list here of things to do, watch, read this autumn. So I got a big list to go through. Don't have to do it all. It's just ideas really. Some decorating and another cat collage cup. Anyways, what was I talking about? So yeah, main journal. So let's go through them. Main journal. So for next year, well, let's talk about what I'm using at the moment. So at the moment I am using an pen stuck there, a Hobonichi cousin avec, and the avec is only in Japanese, you don't get it in English. I wanted the avec. I did start out the year with the Han, with one of these, but I didn't like how fluffy it was getting. But next year I am not putting so much stuff in because I've transferred my photos into like a photo journal. I don't really need this, the space, if you know what I mean. So next year, yeah, full year. But at the moment, I'm using a Vec. And this is alright, because imagine these two together. We nearly finished the year, let's just say. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Put side by side, just say about here. It's not that bad, I don't think. So, anyways. So next year, I'm going with the Han paper series. I might change my mind, but you never know, do you? What I don't like about this though, I feel like it gets dirty. My other one, if I can get it out. So this is a 2024 one, look how chunky. And that was only up until April, I think. But it gets a bit dirty, I don't know, and then I can see it, and even if I rub it off, it gets a bit dirty, but oh well, it doesn't matter. It's a journal, it's meant to be used. So, yeah, I chose the full year. It's exactly like the cousin pages, it's got the weeks, the monthly, etc. I got the Japanese version. Do they do an English version of the Han? I think so. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, I got the Japanese version because I'm not really bothered about the quotes at the bottom, if I'm honest with you. Sometimes I even cover them up. So, like I cover them up. So, I don't really read them. I used to, and then I stopped, and I keep forgetting to read them anyways. So, so yeah, this will be my main journal, archival journal, which means it will be put away. But it's like my main everything journal, so everything will go in here. So just anything and everything, even like my hobbies and interests will go in here, my memories. But so like I have my monthly as my hobbies and interests. Oh, I'll show you in this one now that I got it out. Here. So this is like my hobbies, and I haven't decorated this month. Hobbies and interests, and I put everything I've read, watched, etc., played, listened to, and then I use the dot that goes with it, if you know what I mean, and how many times I've read on the days. I've got my orders at the bottom. So I like to see how long it takes me to read a book, just to say, and then I can count the days with the stickers. So it's just fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this. So I will do the same for this one because it works. I like it. The weekly is just happenings of the day, so it's just everything that's happened that are like the key points, the main points I guess of the day. I don't put everything. I never put like cleaning chores or like house chores, because to me, if I looked back on that, it's boring. I don't want to read that I washed up. I don't want to read that I cleaned the bathroom. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really tend to put the house chores unless it's like a big massive spring clean that I've done like the whole house. I will write that because for me that's an achievement. So obviously I clean my house every day, but I don't write it. I don't write about it. I don't need to. So I don't put chores in here. My house chores do go in my planner, so like I will write a to-do list, but I won't put wash up, sweep up. I'll just put like the big things. So like if I need to clean the bathroom, I will put clean the bathroom. Or if I need a vacuum upstairs, I will put vacuum upstairs. And I have got a habit tracker as well. But washing up is a daily thing for me. I do it every single day, and I do it straight after dinner, and in the morning after breakfast when I come back from the school run. So my washing up's always done, if you know what I mean. Sweeping up, my partner tends to sweep up because I don't like sweeping up. I vacuum, but I don't tend to sweep. I feel like I'm rubbish at sweeping up. I find it really strange. Like, he always says I sweep up weird, so I just leave it to him and he does it daily. So yeah, I'm going off subject, and let's not go off subject. So this is my main journal. Right, let's go on to the next one. The next one, let me see if I can find my list. And I would love to know if you use separate journals as well, like different journals for different uses, because I find it interesting what people use and give ideas. So let me know in the comments if you don't mind. So the next one I'm going to do is hobbies and interests. Now, I'm using a Mega this year. You can go back to my videos and see what I'm using. I think, was it the last video before that, I've got an update on how I'm using my journals, I think. I've got these two, am I in frame? These two for next year. One will be hobbies and interests, and I'll just do it the same as I'm doing it now, and I love doing it. Do you know, it's one of my favourite things, commonplacing, and my hobbies and interest journal, and my main journal really, is just, I just love being in my hobbies and interest journal, though I think it's the decorating, because the page is so like slim and it just looks so good. I posted up a picture on Instagram yesterday, and I just love the way it looks. I mean, obviously we're all different, so we all like different things, but I just love the way it looks. I'm sorry, I really do. So I just put in my hobbies and interest journal, I just put what I've watched, what I've listened to, if new songs come out, films I've watched, books I've read, the hobbies I've been doing, like crocheting. I'm doing my crochet blanket at the moment. VR, I've been playing with VR quite a bit. Nintendo games, I've been playing Ooblets, is that how you say it? Ooblets. I've been playing that again. I've restarted because I lost my save, so I'm starting again. But I love the colours in that game, I really do. Anyways, so one's a hobbies and interest journal. I haven't figured out which one's going to be which. And this is what the back looks like. I love this green, this like minty green. I love this one. I think I love this one more than this one. Don't judge me, but I just think this is me, like the pastel colours, pastel. I just really love. But I also love this one. I love the lavender in the background. I love the flowers. There's pansies, you know, I love pansies. There's birds. Everything you want. The only thing I don't like in this, don't judge me for it, I don't like the cake. So, and also I don't like how it's written in gold. I don't know why, it just doesn't look nice. But the cake with the dog in it, the dog's cute, but this brown cake stands out from all this. That's how I feel. It just seems to stand out. And I wish it wasn't on there, if I'm honest with you, but you know, it is what it is. I can't be fussy about something so small. So, one's hobbies and interests, and one is my reference journal, which I've started to do recently, because what I'm going to do, obviously my cousin gets put away, and if I'm looking for something, just say like a date that I'm looking for, like just say my partner says, oh, when was that appointment, or when did we go there, or where should we go, and I want an idea where to go from where we've gone before or whatever, or a restaurant or something, I can look back in my reference journal. And obviously my cousin's put away in a box, so I have to get it all out and stuff. But now I can just have one of these every year and have it sitting on my bookcase. And because they're slim as well, they can just sit on my bookcase. And if he asks me a question or I want to know something myself, I can just get it out and find it. So that's the reason why I want a reference journal. So basically one line a day, or like really like small, like the main things of the day, the main things. So like the appointments, the events, the this happened, the things that you need to remember for the future that you need to go back on. This side I've been putting like favourites and currently lists and just like little notes and stuff. So that's them two. Next on my list is my Commonplace book. So let me show you my one. See, I went from a traveller's notebook. I can't. Was it Take a Note? I think I'm using Paper Test Designs one now. But I just loved my Hobonichi Han too much to like let it go, if you know what I mean. So I love this thing a lot. I'm in here sometimes, I would say 3 times a week I'm in here, I think, doing Commonplacing, I would say, maybe. And I got a dot system. If you want to go and check out the videos previously, I think I shared some pages. But I do like to decorate this journal. I do put a margin and little keynotes, and I use the coloured dots. But yeah, I love it. I have got an index. Let's see. So, as you can see, I filled all out January, February, March. That's my index. So I ignore the dates, the months, and I just use the pages as the index instead. I have got May, June, July empty, so I do need to go back. And then I got a few things in August, a few things in September. So I can fill it up wherever I want, if I'm honest with you anyways. It's just a Commonplace book, it's just indexing. And I love this thing, 2 pieces. Like, I just love Commonplacing. I do it whenever I got free time. If I'm reading like my Better Grace magazine, for instance, then I tend to like read the article and see if it's worth me putting it into my Commonplace book. And if it is, I will write it down. If there's a quote that I want to transfer, podcasts, all sorts of things, articles from the internet, YouTube notes, all sorts of things, book notes, everything. I love this thing to pieces. And I personally feel that an A6 Han is the perfect size for a Commonplace book. And look how fluffy it gets. I mean, you can't really tell, but it does get like fluffy. Mine's not that fluffy yet. I've seen obviously fluffier ones, but yeah, this is just, it's perfect. And then every year I'm going to get an A6 Han. I'm planning to get all the Liberty fabrics so every year I've got a Liberty fabrics for, you know, I love the feel of it as well. Can you hear it? It feels so nice. So I'm planning to get Liberty fabrics every single year, which I'm a floral person, so I'm thinking I'll be safe doing that anyways, because I just love any pattern that's floral. Doesn't matter what colour, I just love floral things. So all my Commonplace books on my shelf, if I do put them on my shelf, will be a Liberty fabrics design, and they'll all be A6 Hans, and they'll be on the shelf, and you'll see them like that, and I think that's really cute. That's my idea anyways. I love it so much. This cover's better than this cover, if I'm honest, because I just love this pattern so much. I love this pattern so much that I got the A5 Han to do like my articles and more book notes and recipes as well. I don't know if I will continue that. It's going okay at the moment. I've done a few pages, but to be honest, my Commonplacing, I do love an A6, so we'll see. So yeah, Commonplacing. I feel like I'm talking a bit fast. I hope I'm not. Commonplacing would be my A6 Han. Same layout, Japanese version because I don't care about the quotes. And yeah, I love it. And I will transfer my little what's it called? What's that yellow thing called? This. One of these. The page keeper, I want to say. I put it over like this. I know you can use it as a page keeper like that, but I actually use it to close the book. So I will transfer that over here. So I love that. That's going strong. Now let's talk about my planner, because that's easy. Next year I'm using an A6. So in here I'm using A6 Day 3 as my planner. It's really scribbly. It's just notes and to-do lists and reminders. It works because I got the monthly calendar at the start as well, which you use sticker dots for like appointments, events, school things, vet appointments, parties, etc. And it works. So, and then I got my memo pad at the back with my lists. Next year, I want to use the English planner, which is, I'm not going to get it out of the packet, which is this. I think this is 2022, bloody hell. So last time I used one is 2022. And I didn't use it properly, if I'm honest with you. There's hardly anything in here. No. I think I was going to use it as a Commonplace book, but I didn't. So, yeah, I started decorating it and then I fell off. But I have been, where's that page gone? If I can find the page. I can never find it when I'm on camera. Isn't that funny? Here we go. I want to use it a bit like this. To-do list, reminders at the top, how I'm feeling. And then at the bottom will be like what I've brought, what I've watched, and like hobbies and stuff. And then my lunch, breakfast, dinner, snacks at the bottom. That's how I want to use it. See, since then I have changed my mind. This is why I don't like looking at Instagram sometimes. I get so influenced about things and stuff. That I've seen something that I liked to use this for. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But it was going to be my planner, and I'm not sure now. But I'll keep you updated on that. I'm still keeping it in my lineup though, because I still want to use it. So yeah, this is the layout for that one, if anyone's interested. I do love how like this bit is at the top. It just looks clean. Is that the right word? I think these let me just check. I think these squares are bigger. Oh, actually, I don't know. Actually, are they? Yeah, slightly bigger. If you can see, are they slightly bigger? I think they're slightly bigger. So I do like how clean it looks. It has got like a little meal thing at the bottom as well. So that's that. I was just playing in that one just to see. Next I have, okay, this is easy. I'm not going to open it. This is just the original A6. And at the moment I'm using a VEC A6 for my photos, daily snippets journal. And it's kid friendly. I don't put anything personal in there. I want the kids to flip through it. That's going well. I do like printing my photos off my Canon selfie printer and just putting either 4 on a page. So it's a 6x4 and I put 4 photos on a page, or 6 photos on a page, I think. And then I put them into my A6, a VEC book. And I don't really want to do too much writing. It's more about the photos speaking like the 1,000-word type vibes. I want the photos to do the talking. I will put a little bit just in case I don't know where it's from. So just pretend like I put photos in a photo box, quite a lot of them, and then I put the date and where it is on the back of the photo. So that book is like that. It's the photo and then the title and then where we were. Yeah, that's basically it. That's how I want it to be anyways. I was writing a bit in there, but I don't want it to be like that. Next year, 100%, I want the photo, where it is, like where's the photo taken, and the date will already be there because it will have the date on there. So that's how I want it to be. So I brought original. Now, I wasn't going to get an original because obviously it's going to be quite thick and fluffy. I've done this one year. I can't find it at the moment though. I have done it at some point. I think last year or the year before that, I had a photo album journal and I loved it. It was quite messy, to be honest. It was just photos getting stuck in there. So I've gone back to a full year, and I don't care if it's fluffy. It's all my photos in one place, and that's how I want it to be. I don't care if it's fluffy. I just want all the photos in there, and I want it to be kid friendly so they can flick through it. This takes the photos away from my cousin. I will put like 1 or 2 photos in here. So like, they're not really main photos. They're like, I have got birthdays though. I do put birthday photos in here. This is when Bruno got his snip, so I did put his photo in here because I thought that was like a memory, like a memory that I want to like keep, treasure. Here's a birthday of my daughter Violet. So, and then I think I got Willow's birthday in here as well. Did I put Willow's birthday in here? No, I didn't. Oh, there it is. Willow's birthday in here as well. So yeah, I do put birthday photos in here, and then like 1 or 2 photos in here. I don't want it to bulk up with tons of photos. So this is more the daily snippets photo journal for next year. Next one I'm going to talk about is my rainbow. I love this cover. Just think it's pretty. It's more pretty in real life, I would say, personally. I love this like pinky purplish colour. The camera doesn't really, I feel like it's really bright on the camera, and I don't know, I wouldn't say it's like that in real life. I'd say the blue's bright and the red, but I don't know, it just looks really bright on the camera. Anyways, is this English? No, it's Japanese. I got this because I was getting, let's just say, jealous of everyone who had this cover, and I felt like I was missing out. And as you do, you know, you start making other orders. But yeah, I don't like how it's white on the back though, so I might cover this one. I've got an A6 Han cover, so I might, from last year, no, from this year. But anyways, I've got one of those to put on. This is going to be, I think at the moment, I haven't changed my mind yet, so I'm just going to keep it this way. Morning pages. Now, I know it's 3 pages for morning pages, but I'm just going to do, I think I'm going to do a weekly thing for morning pages. So it'd be like just 1 page, and that'd be for the whole week, if you know what I mean. So like at the end of the week maybe. And then I want to also do journal prompts. I want to answer a journal prompt every week as well, so that will go somewhere on the week. And then I want to do like brain dump and take notes as well for the week. So just let me just do an example. So let's just pretend this is a week, yeah? So I'll do a prompt. Say it's come to Monday. I'm going to do a prompt for Monday. And then the next day, I might want to do like a brain dump. So I'll just do like things that are on my mind at the moment. So like it could be like a mind map. I just want to put everything out onto the page that I want to remember. Then the next page would be like taking notes for something, but I want it kept somewhere, but I don't want it like in my Commonplace book, for instance, but I want it somewhere, so I've took notes. And then I could do another prompt if I wanted to, and then just pretend it's Sunday, and I'll do my morning pages. And when I say morning pages, it's just a summary of the week, how I'm feeling and that. I think that's how I want to use it. I'm not 100% sure just yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I do want this in my lineup. I want this journal in my lineup. So that's how I'm thinking about it at the moment. Let me know if you've got any ideas or thoughts on that. Okay, so I have got other journals in my lineup. So I've got like my book notes one, book list, sorry, in an A6 line chart. I've got a song list book in my Moleskine pocket. And then I've got my A6 5-year Hobonichi journal, which I'm trying to pick back up. I've got an Hobonichi A5 notebook that I haven't used yet, and I'm not sure if to use that for morning pages. I just keep going back and forth. And then I still want like a creative play journal. I have got this. I love the feel of this. This is Galen leather, and I've had this. Oh, I don't even know when I've had this. I've had this. Oh, February 2023. So last year. This is like this is like a journal where it used to be like a Commonplace book, but it's more pictures, if you know what I mean. I don't even know what this is. It's just like lists, and it's all sorts of things really. I wouldn't even know how to describe it. Just like sticking things in here. I don't really know. It's a collection of everything. But I do want this in my lineup because I just enjoy, like, I don't know, I love the way it feels for one, and I love how fluffy it becomes. I just love this journal, and it's B6 size. It's 400 pages, Tom River paper. It says 52 grams, white paper. As you can see, if I show you there, you can read that or screenshot it. I just love this journal. I love the way it feels. I've got another one somewhere. Oh, here. Got another one here. This one, oh, look at the colour difference. That's so weird. This one's darker. This one's like more orangey. This one's my, was my morning pages journal. Or maybe I should just put morning pages in here, because I've got quite a lot of pages left. Oh, see how my brain is? It's so annoying. Now I'm thinking just using the A6 journal for morning pages, because it is a nice journal. It's lovely. It's 400 pages. It's still torn river. I can't get my words out. It's still torn river paper. It's white paper, so it's like that, blank. It is blank. It's not lined. It's not grid. It is blank, just to make you aware. But yeah, look, I still decorate it in that. It's still pretty. So yeah, anyways, last thing I want to share with you. Oh, can I just say, I did my pen tests for Hobonichi. Let's see, is it upside down? No, I swear that was upside down. Then it just looked upside down. No, it's not. Okay. Where's my pen test gone? Here. Okay, so I tried some pens, and I've done this all to my Hobonichi new ones, 2025 ones. And I've done these pens because these are my main pens that I use. I don't really use much of a pens. But on the back, people were saying some things were bleeding through, but I don't use like fountain pens. I put one on. Did I put one on? Yeah, the Hello Hello one there is a fountain pen. I can't remember what ink it is, but it hasn't bled through. I'm not doing a good job of showing. See the dots, what's that called? Sig clean dots markers. The blue one's gone through. The pink one hasn't. Hasn't gone through as in like bleeding though. It's just ghosting, if you can see. So anyways, that doesn't bother me. The mild liner, you can see it through the page like ghosting, but it hasn't bled through. I think the paper's fine. I mean, let me just look at this one. Just say, I think it goes through the page anyways, like ghosting wise. Oops. So yeah, so like the mild liner here, see the mild liner here that I've used, it does, like, you can see through the page, it's ghosting, but it's not bled through. So I think it's the same. I don't know. Anyways, where's my list gone? I think I'm done. I hope the paper doesn't change too much anyways, because I do love Hobonichi and I don't really want to go away from it. Even though it is quite expensive, I still want to be in a Hobonichi because it's just the perfect layout for me and that. And they have different sizes and I just love that. I did try sterling ink planner last year and the start of this year, and I don't know what it is. I'm just so attached to Hobonichi, so nothing changes at the moment. I do like my traveller's notebook though, and I want to find a way of using that still. I've been doing my, what's it called, flower stories. I'm going to call it flower stories. I don't know if that was the right name I used for it now, but I like to do my flower pressing, and I put my little flower presses. I haven't collected flowers in a while though, but I've got a flower press, and I put them in there and I leave them kind of like 3 weeks, then take them out and put them into my flower press journal. And I would like to put the stories next to it, but now I haven't put the stories in there. I've forgotten to do it, so that's how that's going. Any more questions, just let me know. So yeah, so that's that. I've figured out the main ones that I journal with. And that's it. This is really, I got this year's, and this is this next year's of the Hobonichi guide, and I love this. I was trying to find flip throughs of this before I brought it, and I couldn't find any, so I'm just going to flip through it for anyone who's interested in getting one. I just really like it. Now, it is in Japanese or Chinese or whatever it's written in. Do apologise, I'm not really 100% sure what language it is. Is it Japanese? But I use my Google app, it's called Translate, I think, on my phone, and I will hold my phone up and it will change the writing into English. You can change it into any language, but obviously I'm English, so change it into English. And you can either take the picture and read it, or you can just read it through your phone. And I just think it's, I like it. I even like the pictures. Like, it's got the pictures of people's journals. Like, look at this person's collection of their Hobonichis. I mean, it's just Hobonichi porn. Am I allowed to say that? It's candy for my eyes. It's just, it's so good. Look at the layout of that one. I love it so much. People do doodles in there. Oh, they had a photo section, this one, and they put tiny little photos and the weeks and stuff, and how they did it here, and oh god, I just love it. So they had some good ideas in here that I liked. But yeah, and even like they showed the layouts of each journal planner. They've got them all there of all the designs. I just love it. It's got all the books for next year. But yeah, they all talk about how they journal, what they journal about. Yeah, a lot of people use it for work, which I found interesting. But yeah, it's just so interesting. I don't get it because it's like this way, but then it's like it opens like that, but it starts from there. Like it's mental. That's so weird for me. Maybe that's how they have it. I don't know. But I've got the bear one from this year, and I love that one too. So they are a bit pricey. I mean, £17 I paid for this, but I don't know. I just like it in my collection. I'm a Hobonichi, like what's the word? Nerd? Would you say Hobonichi nerd? So yeah, I wouldn't mind collecting the Hobonichi books, the guides, especially to get ideas, and just looking at the pretty journals. I just love how other people use their journals. I just love being inspired. I really do, and that's why I like Instagram and YouTube, because I love seeing how other people use their Hobonichis so much. I really do. And that's how we inspire each other as well, isn't it? So it's great. Right, I'm going to stop the video there, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please like or subscribe if you enjoy this. I do journaling videos and like stationery videos. I do throw a few like book things, like book hauls in now and then as well. But it's mostly journaling. I talk about journaling. Anyways, take care. Bye.